And we got there and he was gone.
Julie Garner has been enduring a painful journey for 13 years.
And I just walked the halls of the trauma center in the middle of the night.
The Spotsylvania County woman carries a heavy burden.
I literally felt as if someone had taken their fist, shoved it into my gut, and twisted.
On June 10th, 2007, her only son, 16-year-old Hunter, was killed in a car crash.
I knew in that moment, call it mother's instinct, intuition, whatever you want, I knew he was dead. I knew he was dead.
But within hours of Hunter's death, Julie and her family took action.
So I knew at that point when he died that I just had to save everybody else I could.
Out of the tragedy, Project Yellow Light was born.
The goal is to save lives.
The nationwide competition encourages high school and college students to create their own PSA about the dangers of distracted driving.
Kind of kept me alive and gave me a reason to live.
Julie believes young drivers will pay more attention if the message comes from their peers.
They just don't think it's going to happen to them. And it happens every day, all across the country.
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. All right, let's go.
Cambria Cook from Chesterfield entered her PSA, "Put your phone down," last spring.
And trying to text somebody back, because if you do, your car might get smacked.
The sophomore music education major at Claflin University always reminds friends to pay attention to the road.
And anytime they do it, I grab their phones. I'm like, yo, this is it, okay? This is YOLO. We only have one life to live, and we need to make good decisions as we're doing this. Just give me your phone. So I usually take their phone.
The 20-year-old recently learned her film won the top spot, earning her a scholarship and her PSA showing in New York's Times Square.
It was just amazing to know that your voice can make a difference, or just seeing it visually, you can be a difference. It all just takes like one tiny step, and that step towards making a difference is always something amazing to be a part of.
Cambria says while the accolades are cool, her message is downright serious.
You never know when something bad can happen, so you must stay alert and stay focused on the road.
And yeah.
Julie Garner.
So tough. It's tough for me to think about.
Still grieves for her only son Hunter, who would have been 29.
I just had to do this to keep going.
Knowing Hunter's legacy lives on through Project Yellow Light and Cambria Cook provides some inner peace.
And I knew that the young people had the best voices and the best ability to connect with each other in a way that adults just can't. And I just want them to realize how serious this is. I want them to stay alive. They have their whole lives ahead of them. Just be careful on the road.
Something else that gives Julie solace, knowing her son saved lives because he was an organ donor. The television commercial, billboard, and radio competition at Project Yellow Light is now open. If you'd like some information, I put the link on our show website at WTVR.com.